Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode with Banto in Age of Conan. So, first I want to thank a guy called Falandra AOC on YouTube. He posted me 2 feat specialization for the assassin. I haven't been through them yet. I'm gonna go and have a deep overview look of them and see what spec we will go for. I'm probably gonna go for one of those that he actually showed me there. He gave me 2 different ones, so that should be really good. So thank you for posting that and putting your time to actually do that for me. That's awesome. And if you guys want to check it out, just check the previous video out. It's in the comments. You can check his post with the specs that he showed us there. So feel free to use them you too. So yeah, we have to free this girl too, but we got some kind of damage going on us. And it's there very long. And I was actually thinking about making episodes for a game called Elder Scrolls Online, which probably most of you guys know what that game is. I tried it out a bit. It seems to be a fairly good game, but it totally lacks the animations. Like, the animations of that game is so bad. It's in beta, so yeah, we can expect things to change, but I don't think they're gonna like drastically change that part, because I don't think so. That's not what I have experienced before with betas and alphas. So I don't know. If you haven't checked out that game, be careful. The animations is pretty bad. It totally lacks feeling when you're like striking. It doesn't feel like you control your character as good as you do in Conan. I think in Conan it actually feels like you really controlling your character. Every move, there are no damn auto hits. That's not for Elder Scrolls Online either though, but it really didn't felt like you was like in control of the character. Like pressing attack keys and 2 seconds later attack comes, and don't know like camera effects when you're swinging. You can't feel the power on your strikes. So that is pretty bad. But now I'm gonna check which more. Find the map. Okay. I don't actually remember where you find this map, if you are actually just finding it on someone like looting them. It might be in one of these camps. So we're gonna slay some. Hopefully we'll get the map, or it's some special mob here that actually often carries that one. But notice that we actually have to be kind of awfully careful when going around here, because they can hit you very much, as an assassin at least. But it's good to have some potions like I do have here. I should actually go and attack that ranged one, go and hug him, but we're gonna do that after this one. It is very good in this game, if you're new to this game, when you want to bring mobs together, and let's say it's like this, 1 ranged mob and 1 melee mob. Go to the ranged one and the melee one will follow you along. So that is very common when you're doing dungeons too. Like, let's say someone's standing here, ranged one, just go behind the house like he did here, and he will just actually come up so he can actually shoot you, because he will break the line of sight to that him. So that's pretty good and very commonly used for tanking different dungeons and tanking different raids. So it's useful to know that. But I'm a bit like kinda sure where we'll get this map. Damn it! Shop and everything. Okay, so we're gonna check the map. We're actually gonna go and light the western beacon, because the map's probably gonna drop from any of these NPCs, so it's probably better to just go and do the other quest as long as we're killing these guys, and we might have a chance to actually get a drop. To chain kill. Oh, awesome, we actually got the map now. Find the treasure. Okay, so there's the treasure, but first we're gonna light this beacon. So we get the one on the map. I think you have to stay for a little while. Yep, now that one is done, someone's coming to ambush. A boss, that's kinda odd. I wonder if he was like patrolling here maybe. We're gonna get him. I actually think that I need to. I'm probably gonna put up another of those Swift Strikes so we can actually use 2 of them. So Swift Strike 1 and Swift Strike 2. And we get a quest here, message to Medu. But we are gonna do that digging quest. I'm just gonna move my microphone a bit because it's capturing my blowing. All those air blown into the microphone. So... not gonna use that one, gives one more constitution. Not gonna use that either, we're just gonna place the stamina potion. And we're gonna head up to find treasure. But you actually have a pretty, like, kind of far aggro range when you're going around here. Is it because you're kind of low level like I'm right now? I'm only level 22 and these mobs is 23, so the aggro range is pretty far. But I'm gonna place one of these combos like I was talking about. There's some bastards coming to us. Well, I'm gonna change that, damn you. Yeah, he just wanted to come and ruin it, damn you. Yeah, so let's check out now. We're gonna add two, or actually one of these swift strikes here, so we can use two different levels of them. I'm gonna remove these cunning strikes, because cunning strikes is getting old and it's kind of like a base attack that you have when you're playing this game from the start of the game when you're at Tortage generally. So that is where it's mostly used. And tonight we're also gonna raid Toughamon again, tier 3, so I hope that's gonna be a lot of fun to do. And I hope that we will actually kill Toughamon this time. The previous time it was just one wipe and we stopped at Toughamon because simply time was running out, so... awesome. Okay, so the map should be over here. Damn, I'm dropping in health. I was gonna use my resting ability. But I haven't really had as much time to play Conan recently because so much school, so much stuff going on there, so it takes a lot of time, but I try to be on when I can. I don't really only play Conan, I mean I play other games too, like you see at my channel. I love a lot of different games. I really love Conan, but I always loved a lot of different games, like the game that I'm playing right now called Banished. I like games that are, I would say, at least at the start when playing that game, that are a bit harder than the normal game, and it is a bit more hardcore, like you can actually like screw up your whole town. Like if you're playing a game like SimCity or anything like that, it's like, okay, you're losing money, no one's gonna die. But in this game, you actually like, every citizen is important, and if they die, and that might screw up your production of anything and so on. So I really like this kind of indie survival games with some harder elements to the game, like make them a lot more fun. It's the same when I played EVE Online, that game is awesome. I like games that are a bit harder. I get bored of too easy, too simple games. But sometimes simple games can be really fun too, like Super Mario and those games, those are awesome. So as you see now, if you watched the previous episode, we're doing this quest again, the last stand of the steps. And it is a repeatable one, so you can do this quest like, I think it's like 20 minutes or 1 hour cooldown, and you can go and actually redo this quest. So very often when you run back to the camp, you can actually do this quest again. So it's very good quest to do. And it's super easy to do, and the reward is a nice amount of XP. I like always, when I'm playing at the gate of Khitai, I almost always, when I get back here, do this quest, as long as the quest ain't like way too low level. Like if it's grey, then I'm probably gonna skip it, because then it's not gonna give much at all, and the mobs won't be giving much XP on the kills. And since I'm using a double XP potion, that's gonna affect a lot. And here's some girl helping Kanin something. But I think that the next episode after this one, in the adventure one, is gonna be with a level 81. So this assassin is gonna take at least one episode break for level 80 action, so that's gonna be great. I'm also gonna remake a video with installing customizable user interface, which was previously named FDS and now named ICOS, so I'm gonna do a new video with that and with the new updated links, so that's gonna be great, I think. More attack is gathering for another assault. A fresh wave as attackers is advancing. They are pretty slow to get here, but it is a really easy quest, and there are similar quests later in this game. Like if you're doing a quest for the last Legion, they have kind of like similar defense quests, and there are some in Dragonspine too. I actually shown a bit of Dragonspine with questing. Maybe that's something that you guys would like to see more questing in Dragonspine. So if you want to see more like questing there, I can definitely go back with my Bear Shaman, or I will be going there with my Dark Templar, and I can do some questing there and show you guys that region. There actually one like kind of awesome like flute or some kind of musical instrument you can get there, which is a really nice song and it looks pretty awesome. I think it's a pretty long quest line though. Okay, Victoria's steps here. I think we should have, yeah, at least one more quest to deliver here. Losing hope. Oh, I think this quest that I just did here, that was trying to deliver, it is a quest like you have to go all the way up here to this gate, and if you don't get there fast enough, you will actually fail with that quest. But guys, I thank you for watching this episode of Age of Conan with me, Banto, and if you would like to see more Conan with me, subscribe to my channel, and until next time guys, have a great day. This is Banto, cheers, goodbye, take care my friend.